Hello everyone, I am Dr. Richa Sarunke. I am a practicing dermatologist in Nasik, and today I am talking to you on behalf of Derma Vidya. It's an access to dermatology platform to various dermatologists as well as public for public awareness. My first discussion would be about acne today with you. Today I'll be talking about various pathogenesis or causes of acne, what care a person can take to prevent acne, what treatment and when to seek treatment with an expert dermatologist, and various skincare routine and products which you can follow to maintain your skin well, healthy and acne free. Coming to the pathogenesis or causes of acne. Acne is a pleomorphic condition. Pleomorphic meaning there are various morphologies or various features you see on your face, which is whiteheads, blackheads, red bumps or papules, which is commonly called as pimples, and big nodules which are painful to patients, which are nodular acne. The treatment is multifactorial as the causes are multifactorial. Commonest cause would be teenage acne, which is related to your hormonal change. In a very simpler terms, when you enter your teenage, there is a hormonal surge which causes excess of sebum or oil production in the acne prone areas of your skin, which is your face, trunk, shoulders and upper back. So because of the oil secretion, there is change in your bacterial flora or the organisms on your that area of skin, which causes recurrent infection. A very mild form of acne or the infection is just blackheads and whiteheads, where there is just clogging of the pores. When the infection is florid, you get bumpy or red bumps and nodular acne, which are painful and infected. The treatment is decided upon the stages of acne, but in a very simpler term, if you have a mild acne, you can just go for good skincare routine and exfoliants, which consist of the over-the-counter products containing salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, which is to be consistently used. Along with that, patient should seek a good skincare routine which is oil-free. Oil-free meaning non-comedogenic moisturizers and aqua-based products and sunscreen for photoprotection. Sunscreen and moisturizer which is must for all stages of your acne, and it is a must have in your skincare routine. When you have infected acne, papular and nodular, the chances of getting into acne scars increase tremendously. So because of the inflammation and redness. So seeking treatment with an expert dermatologist timely to prevent a permanent scarring on your area and face is must. In that case, a dermatologist will assess you and guide you through treatment, which are various forms of oral antibiotics as well as agents which reduce your sebum secretion and help you clearing your acne. Apart from that, what you can do on your daily basis is lifestyle changes, because this hormonal secretion is guided by your lifestyle, which is lack of exercise will cause more of hormonal imbalance and more of sebum secretion. Dairy products and sugar has been associated with more of sebum production and DHT increase, so you can change that in your daily routine. And apart from that, various scrubs, rubbing causes further irritation and dryness of your skin and cause scrub acne. So avoid using excessive exfoliants in that case. Coming to the things which we additionally do, which is makeup products, especially to cover your acne. It's a vicious cycle which you do when you want to go out. So my advice would be always use a water-based or aqua-based moisturizer, sunscreen, followed by a water-based and oil-free makeup product when you want to use it. Always remove your makeup after using it, and always hydrate your skin after washing your face with a good moisturizer to prevent further acne flare-up. My last advice would be absolutely no picking of your acne, which is bursting them. It's very tempting, but it always leaves a scar or a pigmentation when you do it. Because as I said, it's a deeper seated problem. Bursting or picking them up superficially will always damage your skin rather than helping with your acne. I hope this helps. Thank you so much.
For more such videos, visit or log into dermavidya.com.